You're welcome to another episode of the book, The Portrait of a Glorious Woman, written by Reverend Mrs. Grace O. Ijaopo. Remain blessed as you watch.
Praise God. This is another time. We're still on basic truth. Basic truth. You know, you have I've explained it that God has his own parts. You also have your own parts to play. And you, apart from playing parts, you still have price to play. In Book of Judges chapter 5, I'm reading from verse 24. The most blessed among women is Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite. Blessed is she among women in the tent. You know, if you see that qualification is the same thing with the qualification of the mother of our Lord Jesus Christ. You know, and this woman served under the ministry of Prophetess Deborah, you know. And when you look at the qualification of Prophetess Deborah also, Deborah in Judges chapter 4, we discover that she's a woman of courage. And we don't know, this woman just watch, and if you see the price that Jael paid, you will discover that definitely that qualification is supposed to be for her, you know. In the journey of glorification, like I said, there could be some distractions, bottlenecks, but let's look at Ruth. Ruth paid the price of love, endurance, and loyalty. When you look at the life of Deborah paid the price of courage. If men in a men-dominated community, it's well explained there. I say, if you are not following us, we are not going. You know, that's a big one. And she followed them. And the glory and the victory came from another woman. You know, she has mentored other women in the community to that extent that they can carry on succession plans. So, her courage, she paid price of courage, service, and commitment. All this I explained in The Portrait of a Glorious Woman when you have a copy. And when you look at Jael now, under the ministry of Deborah, she also paid the price of courage. You know, a man of war coming to you, he paid courage, godly wisdom, and he also paid hard work. That's why your weakness must be dealt with hard work, quickly taking what is necessary to get rid of the enemy completely in the land of Israel. When you talk of Mary, the mother of Jesus, she also paid the price of purity, because God was looking for a woman, a virgin, having the mind of God. Esther also paid price of self-sacrifice and determination. If I perished, I perished. You know, it's a big statement that no, because the uncle called her into remembrance. So the purpose of our living, like they call Esther into remembrance, that don't you know that maybe for this purpose you are where you are? And immediately she made up her mind to do the needful. I pray for you and I pray for myself that the Lord will grant us the grace to pay that price that we need to pay in order to get our glory land. You are blessed.
The book, The Portrait of a Glorious Woman by Reverend Mrs. Grace O. Ijaopo, available at Gloire Mission Place, Kilometer 2 Ife, Ibadan Expressway, Jagon Bus Stop, near Deeper Life Church, Bagi, Ibadan, or call 08034897443, or Spring of Life and Liberty Mission International, Ashi Bodija, Ibadan, 08055768556. Or also you can contact Helpline Schools, Bookshops, Oluyoro and Barimu Campus, Ibadan, 08033521771 or 08023387616. You can also watch and download some other inspired and spirit-filled messages by Reverend Mrs. Grace O. Ijaopo on YouTube, PGW, or on Facebook, Grace Ijaopo. Thanks and God bless. Thanks for watching. Till next week, we meet on another episode of The Portrait of a Glorious Woman. Remain blessed.